Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Celtics versus Cavaliers NBA matchup on Thursday, December 14th, 2023. Of course, we do tons of free picks every day. We do as many free picks as we do. Gonna like some games more than others. To find out which games those are, head on over to our website, Pickdawgz.com. Just click on the Premium Picks tab. You can use the discount code PICK for 15% off. We also have Dime Club and Sharp Trading Plays meant for people who make bigger bets. If that's you, go ahead and text the number that you see on the screen, and that's the only way you can get it because they're not available on the website. But let's get to this one. Celtics taking on the Cavs. Of course, this is a rematch of a game the other night, and not a popular pick on my part when I took the Cavaliers to cover the point spread. You guys called me a hater and all those other things, and maybe some of it's true, but at the same time, I'm just here to make a couple bucks just like you guys betting on the game. So I take my heart and my emotions out of it when my money hits the window, as they say. So even though I'm not a big fan of the Celtics, it doesn't really matter. I've picked the Celtics before this season, and most of the time I just feel that they're a very, very public team. The expectations are way too high, so the spreads, there's always going to be value taking the other side against the Celtics, and we'll see if that's again the case today. Which more than likely, before we even get started, it probably is going to be, because that's the way the Celtics have been. What we've seen from them is they get out to big leads in a lot of these games and kind of take their foot off the gas. And the guys who take their foot off the gas, well, these are the most popular players on the team. Once again, last time out, the Cavs got the early lead on the Celtics in the first quarter, but then by halftime, it was a tight game. Third quarter, Celtics slightly win. Fourth quarter, they win by 5 points. Not enough to get it done when it comes to covering the spread. And I think the Celtics are the better team. They have better players, but that doesn't necessarily mean covering spreads, and it certainly doesn't mean winning games. When we look at Tatum and Brown and Porzingis, they all had over 20 points in that game, and it wasn't enough to cover the spread. How much more do you want from these guys? Jaylen Brown was 10 of 17, but just 1 of 5 from beyond the arc. One more of those fall from beyond the arc, and the Celtics cover. That's how close things are, and that's how dialed in the line makers are for these games. Donovan Mitchell had 29, Garland 26, and Strus with 17, while Allen pumped in 14 in that game. I think when we look at the Cavs this season, they certainly have the pieces in place. Of course, Mobley did not play in that game, and LeVert played minimally in that game. So, I think when we look at, what the Cavs have, I think they have a lot of the pieces that it takes to go to the next level. What we saw is when they got to the playoffs last year against the Knicks, well, they're the ones that kind of went underneath them. But I don't see a lot changing here over the course of a day or two. I'm going to take the Cavs plus the points, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free. Help putting you on the most favorable bets on the board today.